Now the new topic is general term of AP. The general term of AP. AP means what? Arithmetic progression. In the last segment we did that how to find common difference and identify that whether the given sequence is AP or not on the basis of their consecutive terms. So what is the general term? In case if I am selecting that, suppose the first term of AP is A and it is what? First term, and I am taking a consecutive difference, that is a common difference as D. Common difference will be D. So if D is the constant here, so if I will start from the first term, so the first term will be what? A. So what will be our second term? It will be A plus D. Why? Because D is the common difference. So if I'll add something like D, the value of D as positive or negative, whatever it may be, but D will create another AP, and if we'll go for the third term, it will be A plus 2D. That is what is happening in each case. I'm keeping the consecutive difference constant as D. That is one D is added, then one more D is added here. So we'll continuing for our next coming further terms. If I'm going for the fourth term, it is A plus 3D. Same way for the fifth term, it is A plus 4D. What is happening here? I'm just adding D in each terms as a consecutive difference. So suppose if we given n number of terms, like we have n number of terms, that is for an, we have the first term is A, then see for fifth term I am writing here 4, means what? I am just subtracting 1 from the term into what? D. D is the common difference. So what we are getting the formula here? A stands for the first term, A stands for first term, N stands for number of terms, N stands for what? Number of terms. Like the fifth term, so for fifth term our general term formula is what? A plus 4D. So what is happening here? If I am putting here 5, so 5 minus 1 I am getting 4. For the fourth term, if I am keeping here 4, okay, so 4 minus 1, 3. So that is what subsequent 1 is subtracted from the given number of terms. So we get a formula for n number of terms, that is what? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. It is plus here, and D is called as what? Common difference. D is called as common difference. See here, what is the first term? A. First term A means if I am putting here 1 minus 1, it is 0. Then if I am putting here 2, it is 2 minus 1, 1, A plus D. And similarly for the third one, it is 3 minus 1, A plus 2D. And the fourth one is 4 minus 1, 3D. So by this way, you have to find n number of terms. So the formula An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. And this formula is called as what? General term formula. General term formula for an AP. I'll give you one more example. Suppose if I have to find A5, that is general term of A5. So general term of A5 is written as, see the first term is always A. What is 5 here? It is what? Number of terms. So I will write 5 minus 1 into D. So A5, the general term of A5 will be A plus 4D. Clear? See here, we got A5, A plus 4D. Now we have to find general term of A10. So A is the first term of AP. 10 is what? The total number of terms. So 10 minus 1 into D, it can be written as A plus 9D. So this one is very important concept for you to make the general term. Once again I am repeating, for to create the general term of AP, if I am selecting A as the first term and D is the common difference which should be added in each next coming term. So the first term is A and the second term is, if I am adding D here, it is A plus D. Okay, D can be plus or minus, but it should be in constant proportion. Third term a plus just one more d is added 2d. Okay, fourth term a plus 3d. We do not have to bother about days positive or negative, but see how the formula increases. And there are so many terms. Suppose endless term is there like a n, so it is a is the first term plus n here number of terms minus 1 into d. So this is one of the formula to find general term of AP, very important formula. And then I have given an example here, that is if you have to find a5, so general term of a5 is a plus 5 minus 1 into d, it will be a plus 4d. a10, it is a plus 90. Similarly we can find some more general terms. If I have to find the general term of a80, so general term of a80 can be written as a plus 80 minus 1 into d, so it can be a plus 79d. And the important term which you have to keep in mind, that n is always a positive integer, n should never be negative. Okay, if we have to find the number of the any terms, so that number will be positive. Now one more thing, if we have to find the general term of a14, so general term of a14 is what, a plus 14 minus 1 into d, it can be given as a plus 13d. Clear now? So by this way we can find the general term using the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So listen this whole segment very clearly to find the general term of given AP using this formula. Once again, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a is the called first term, n is called number of terms, and d is called common difference. This common difference you can see constantly added to each term. Okay, so please remember this formula to find out the numericals to solve in arithmetic progression. Okay, I will meet you in next segment with some more examples.